Hey guys, Wizard59 here and welcome back to a brand new video. And today I got the first update on my newest large-scale Lego MOC. For those of you who are new to the channel, basically I make these kind of large-scale Lego MOCs. In the past I've done Tatooine, Wayne Manor, and most recently Hogwarts. And for my newest one, I thought I'd go ahead and travel back to Star Wars. And so my next Lego Star Wars MOC is going to be Umbara. In this video, we're going to be doing two main things. For the first half or so, we're going to go ahead and quickly do a look at kind of the layout, kind of the introductory stuff, and take a look at kind of the layout that I have planned for the build. And then the second half, we're going to spice it up and take a look at some of the figs. So I know sometimes that these introductory updates are a bit slow, a bit boring, so adding this kind of minifigure section in it hopefully makes it, a bit more fun and enjoyable. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. So when you're building Umbara, there are kind of four main things that you can really build. First off, you have the landing section. So that's where, Anakin and everyone lands the gunships and attacks. So that's kind of the first main thing that you can really kind of do in terms of a Umbara MOC. The second one would be kind of the road to the capital, so that kind of Umbaran road where Rex and everyone is ambushed. The third thing is kind of that gorge where kind of the clones are attacked by those caterpillar kind of tanks. And then the fourth is the air base. In terms of my kind of decision, I have kind of gone ahead and done a mix of a couple of those. So here what we have is a look at a bit of a quick little layout as to what I have planned for Umbara. Alright, so again, apologies for the really bad printing here, but here is kind of my layout for Umbara. This is going to be a little over 6 base plates. So this black section here is going to be 2x3 of the 48x48 base plates, and this gray, lighter gray section is going to probably be the smaller 32 by, I believe, 32 by 32 base plates. What is my plan? Well, my plan is to go ahead and do the Umbaran Road all the way down the middle with the jungle section on each side with all the foliage and kind of cool Umbaran plants and things. And then you're going to have some sort of energy fence like they have in one of the Umbaran episodes, kind of those electric fences. And then some sort of Umbaran outpost here in the back. So that's kind of the plan I have. So we're gonna have all the cool little foliage, that monster that eats Krell, or at least attacks Krell. We're gonna have kind of all sorts of fun little plants and colors. So you definitely lots of blacks, purples, reds, dark grays. So it's gonna be really fun to make all that foliage in these two sections. And then the middle will be the actual Umbaran Road, and I've gone ahead and decided that I'm going to go ahead and do it brick built rather than plate or kind of stud built. So it's going to be made using bricks on their side. I think it's going to be really good with the snot technique. I saw a cool image on Flickr of a kind of really cool road design someone used. Again, I'll be diving into all that in episode 2 of Building Umbara. That's going to look at the layout. Again, I think it's going to be super cool. So the foliage in the two jungle sections, the road down the middle, some sort of electric fence which defends a outpost. Now, again, I don't know exactly if I'm going to stick with the outpost kind of design, as there's a chance I may, because I want to try and do the, again, I want to keep it at a certain budget, but at the same time be kind of cool to try out that large tower. That's kind of the entrance to in the airbase. So I may do something like that as well, but as of now, it's probably just going to be an outpost. So again, it's obviously not exactly accurate, as this road is supposed to lead to the capital and not like an outpost or base, but I think it'll look good nonetheless. So that is a look at that, and now let's go ahead and talk about the minifigs. Alright, so let's start off obviously with the good guys. So in Umbara, there are clone troopers, and more specifically the 501st. In terms of clones that I will be using, I only have 6 of the 501st clone troopers. And again, for those of you who do not know, these are the 501st clones here. I only have 6 of them and Captain Rex in his Phase 2 armor. So that may not exactly work in terms of what I have in mind, because those things go for $10 each. So buying another 30 would add another $300 to the MOC, and again, I've already put in 500, so it's gonna skyrocket the budget. So I'm probably not gonna be including 501st clones in this build, but rather these guys right here. So these are the kind of newer Phase 2 clone troopers. So again, the same type of armor. The only thing is these are regular rather than the 501st clone. So these are the guys I'm thinking of including. Again, I got a solid 30 of them here in this bag, along with a lot of pilots, and you got Rex there. So these are kind of all my 501st clones that I have. And so again, let me know what you guys think. I want to include these guys right here. But if enough of you guys tell me that you want the 501st clones, I may try and, through a sponsor or something, get about 30 or so for the MOC. But as of now, my plan is to go ahead and include these guys in the MOC. It isn't accurate, but again, with the budget and everything, I think it'll still look really good. Plus, these guys I think look awesome, definitely. So one of my favorite clone figs for sure. So I really do want to use them in a MOC. And plus, you have guys like Obi-Wan and stuff having kind of leading his own battalion. So, Obi-Wan had the 212th, Anakin the 501st. So there's always a chance that, you could probably see there could have potentially been another clone battalion as well. So as of now, I'm going to be including these guys. Again, if a lot of you guys say you want 501st instead, I will go ahead and change it up. But that's the plan for now. So a lot of cool figs here as we'll get out of the way. So I can probably have the 501st clones being kind of marching down the center of the Umbaran Road, and then a small task force of 501st kind of leading a elite led by Anakin, kind of leading a small infiltration squad through the jungles. That could be my plan. And then of course got Pong Krell, so I may make him being attacked by that kind of giant Sarlacc like monster. Not sure. But now let's go and talk about the bad guys. So obviously we can't include just regular droids, because on Umbara you didn't see droids, you saw actual Umbaran soldiers. So my plan is then to go ahead and obviously needed to get some Umbarans. So special thanks here to Adam's Brick Shop. He was able to hook me up with 35 Umbarans here, brand new, or 34 I should say. And again, special thanks to him. I'll have a link to his Brooklyn store as well as his Instagram down below. Again, this wasn't how they were packed. They were actually packed individually, but I ended up building them and then putting them in this bag. So special thanks to him. An unbeatable price. There's 34 of these. So I definitely think this will be more than enough for the MOC. So because again, I won't have them going straight down the road on the other side. They will be kind of ambushing him through the jungle. So that's why they'll be kind of spread out. So I don't think I'll need too many. But again, 34 Umbarans, a special thanks to him, and these will be used in the MOC. Again, I may have a small kind of droid task force or something kind of overseeing the base, or like a separatist leader or something, kind of just doing like a recon, or just like managing the battle, because obviously there were droids up in the atmosphere. So I feel like maybe I could just include like a separatist leader or something in the base, not sure. But mainly we're going to have the Umbarans. So that's a look at all kind of the figs for this MOC. So Umbarans versus plain Phase 2 at this point. But yeah, so let me know what you guys think about it. I'm really excited. So when do these updates end up coming out? Well, in terms of the time frame, my plan is to do these every Thursday probably. So every other Thursday, I should say. So the next update won't be next Thursday, but the Thursday after. So every other week on Thursdays is when these updates will be coming out. And because they're coming out every other week, a lot of progress is going to be done. So in episode 2, we're going to go ahead and start and finish the entire road. So I got lots of parts coming in. So in the next update, we're going to start and completely finish the road. So that's what I'm saying. In these updates, while they're every other week, they're still going to have a ton of progress in them. So definitely super excited for that. But anyways, thank you so much for watching, and let me know what you guys think. Are you guys excited for this brand new MOC series? I definitely am. Something definitely new, unique, and I'm definitely excited to jump into it. And for that first update here, coming out not next week, but the week after on Thursday. So thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos coming very soon. Let me know down in the comments what you think about this MOC, and if you have any thoughts or suggestions. And definitely don't forget to vote which of the two clones you'd like to see, 501st or Plain Phase 2. Let me know that down in the comments as well. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned for more videos coming very soon, and I'll see you all next time.